Pinball is pretty great on its own, but here in the future you can do a lot more with that ball and flipper combo than just smack it around, and that's where Pinkeep comes in. From the developers of Far Lone Sails, Far Changing Tides, and Hurdling comes a game that is absolutely nothing like any of those. Instead of venturing out into the perilous world of puzzles, platforming, and pushing around cows, you'll visit the familiar roguelite avenue of arrows and icons, each leading to and dropping you into a small clearing in the environment that was meticulously converted into a makeshift pinball board. Soon, violent knights will emerge from these gates around the arena and make their way slowly and maliciously toward the bottom of the screen. And at first, your only defense is to launch a giant sphere toward them and use the precise power of 2 slapping paddles to end their onslaught. But my lack of skill at almost every single game also applies to pinball, so taking out those enemies by smacking my balls is not enough on its own. Thankfully, you also have the power to both slow time as well as the recharging ability to redirect the ball with a push, ensuring no matter how much you suck, you still have the tools necessary to crack those skulls. However, bouncing balls are only part of your arsenal in this adventure. You also have a small deck of cards drawn seemingly at random that can create a variety of buildings, each with a unique assortment of beneficial bullshit. Some create archers, trap layers, and even melee warriors, and assuming you can keep them awake with ball smacks, they'll make sure those evil knights have a bad time. Others buff up and boost your ball that better beat the bejesus out of those bandits, giving you things like ice and fire bonuses and even making your balls sticky. But you can't build any of them without cold hard cash, which you can get by using your balls to knock down trees and mine rocks and deliver them to the markets located around the stage. Some buildings even help you gain more gold just by existing or giving them a little love tap with your balls. But when you inevitably lose your ball down this hole, as is the nature of pinball, you'll also need an increasing amount of gold to relaunch that ball. And if you don't have enough, you'll be relegated to watching a disaster take place and fast forward as those evil enemies viciously meander their way into your population while you slowly gain the passive income necessary to launch once more. Pinkeep, the most fun you can have slapping balls at dudes since the last time you went to the gym. Now that this video is out, Pinkeep's demo is also out and available for all of you regular people to finally play. Find the link in the comments to ball out with your balls out, and if you'd like to see more hot takes, warm satire, and tepid commentary about video games, like this video, smack a ball at Mega Supporter Adam Wutkey, and check out more Abbreviated Reviews.